Krishna Hare Ram. Vayonitai Gaura Radheshyam Japo Hare Krishna Hare Ram. Namaste Uddhava Sarvasiddhi Pradayine Sarvamagala Rupaya Sarvananda Vidyayine Tvameva Matasya Pita Tvameva Vandushka Sakha Tvameva Vidyandra Vinam Tvameva Sarvamam Deva Deva. Jai Mahavira Raman Ki Jai, Nitai Gaura Ki Jai, Jai Sri Radheshyam, Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapuran Ki Jai. Book 3, Discourse 1, Shloka 30 to 45. Is Sri Hari's, Sri Krishna's son, Samba, who is the equal of his father, and the foremost of car warriors, faring well, O gentle Uddhava, Samba, who is no other than the god Guha, whom goddess Ambika Parvati bore in her womb in the past, and to whom Jambavati, the daughter of Jambavan, and one of the 8 principal consorts of Lord Sri Krishna, gave birth, once again, as a fruit of her religious observances. 31. Is that Yuyudhana Satyaki, quite happy, who received the secrets of bowmanship from Phalguna Arjuna, and who easily secured through the mere service of Lord Sri Krishna the position of his devotee, which is difficult to attain even for ascetics. 32. Is the wise and ceaseless Akrura, son of Swapalka, quite healthy, Akrura who is with love rolled about in the dust of road marked with the footprints of Lord Sri Krishna? 33. Is all well with Devaki, daughter of Devaka, the chief of the Boya clan of Kshatriyas, who is a mother of Lord Vishnu as Aditi, the mother of the gods, and who bore the Lord in her womb, even as the three Vedas bear the extensive ritual, the elaborate details and procedure of the various sacrifices as their import. Is the divine Aniruddha, the grandson of Lord Sri Krishna, perfectly all right, Aniruddha who grants the desire of his worshippers like you, and whom the scriptures have declared as the source of the Vedas, and the deity presiding over the mind, manas, which constitutes the 4th part of the inner sense, which is composed of 4 elements, Chitta, Ahankara, Buddhi, and Manas. 35. And are other people such as Hridika, a Yadava chief, the son of Satyabhama, Sharudeshna, Pradyumna, Real's brother, and Gada, a brother of Sri Krishna, faring well, O gentle Uddhava, people who are exclusively and fully devoted to Sri Krishna. Thus King Yudhishthira, who is virtue personified, protect the law according to the principle of the righteousness with the help of his 2 arms, Vijaya, Arjuna, and Achyuta, Lord Sri Krishna. Yudhishthira, at the side of whose imperial fortune and attendant glory in the court built by Maya, the architect of the demon Mayasura, Duryodhana, burned with jealousy. 37. Has Bhima, who is most relentless like a serpent, given up his long-standing grudge against those who wronged him, viz. the Kauravas, Bhima, whose strength the earth could not bear as he moved about on the battlefield, revolving his mace in a variety of ways while actually engaged in a fight? "38. Is Arjuna, the wielder of the Gandiva bow, the most renowned of leading chariot warriors, now at peace with his enemies, having subdued or destroyed them all, Arjuna, who won the pleasure of Lord Shiva, disguised as a Kirata hunter, beyond all recognition by hiding him with a volley of his arrow." 39. Do the twin brothers, Nakula and Sahadeva, the foster son of Pritha, who enjoy the protection of their half-brothers, the son of Pritha, even as the eye bowls are protected with the eye ashes, rejoice after recovering their ancestral share from the enemy's hand through the arbitrament of war, as though a pair of Garudas had snatched nectar from the mouth of Indra, the wielder of a thunderbolt? 40. O Pritha, my sister-in-law is surviving merely for the sake of her children, though bereaved of Pandu, that foremost of royal sages, who, a matchless hero and foremost car warrior that he was, had conquered all the four quarters, with no other companion than his bow. 41. I feel concerned, O gentle Uddhava, that for that brother of mine, Dhritarashtra, who is paving his way for hell, inasmuch as he wronged his own deceased half-brother Pandu in the person of his sons, the Pandavas, and who banished me, his well-wisher, from his capital, Hastinapura, having yielded completely to the will of his sons. I am, however, not the least surprised or sorry for his behavior toward me, for it is Sri Hari, Sri Krishna, the supreme ruler of this universe, who bewilders the intellect of men by following the ways of mortals. I am, therefore, moving about in this world, unperceived by others, observing his glory by his grace. 43. The Lord overlooked, for the time being, the wrongdoings of the Kauravas, though capable of punishing them, and for he sought to relieve the distress of those who had taken shelter in him by exterminating with them other monarchs too, who in their threefold pride of birth, wealth, and learning had strayed from the path of virtue and shook the earth with their army again and again. Interesting line. Threefold pride, birth, wealth, and learning. 44. The birth and doings of the Lord, who is really birthless and actionless, and only for the extirpation of the wrongdoers, as well as for attracting people toward himself. Otherwise, to say nothing of the Lord, what man that has transcended the three gunas modes of Prakriti will tie himself down to a corporeal body or pursue an elaborate course of activity. And 45. Therefore, O friend, tell me the news about that Lord of sacred renown who, through the void of birth, has descended in the race of Yadu for the good of all the guardians of the different spheres who sought refuge in him, as well of such other devotees as are ever at his beck and call. 45. Thus end the first discourse in Book 3, consisting of a dialogue between Vidura and Uddhava of the great and glorious Bhagavat Purana, otherwise known as Paramahamsa Samhita. Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai. Here we find again this word sphere. When Bhagavatam is translated as sphere, actually the word is mandala. What does it mean, mandala? Mandal? It's a disc or a circular platform. This is the way that the Bhagavatam is referring to Earth or the other platforms, the other planets, to say. Mandala. Okay. Tomorrow at the same time we will read the discourse 2. Uddhava recounts the childish sports of the Lord, and we start getting sweeter and sweeter. Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai. Jai Mahavira Radha Raman, Jai Nitai, Jai Gaur, Jai Sri Radheshyam. Vaya Nitai Gaur Radhe.